Hello beautiful people, I'm RaishPhoenix, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a time lapse of this watercolor piece I did for my Bratz challenge. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. So before we get started, I do want to give you guys a heads up that this watercolor illustration is now available in both my Society 6 and Redbubble store, so go ahead and click the link in the description box and check it out and help support your girl. Before we get started, I thought I'd give you guys a quick run through of the materials I was using. For this watercolor brush, my brother actually gave it to me, but I would use this brush whenever I was doing the wet on wet technique, and then I would go in with this brush to lay down any color, like large color washes. And then for those large color washes, of course, like on the outskirts of that part of the piece, it would start to kind of have like that harsh line. So I'd go in with this brush right here and I would kind of just blend it out so it wouldn't have a harsh line. And then for this brush, I would use it to do the finer details. So for these brushes, like I said, my brother got this for me. I want to say he got me this one as well, but it's just like, I've had these brushes for so long that I can't really tell you guys exactly where I got them. Like, I know I may have gotten these two back like a couple years ago when I was in college and we had like our own art store like linked to our actual college. So I'm not exactly sure where these brushes are available. Like, I know this one is a Winsor & Newton brush, so of course you can just visit the website for that. But sorry guys, like I don't really know specifically where you can get these brushes. For the watercolor, I was using the Prima Marketing watercolor, so I was using the Pastel Dreams and the Tropicals palette. So this is what the palettes look like. So I was mixing in between both of these two. Like, I wasn't just mixing tropical colors or just mixing Pastel Dreams colors. So I mixed these interchangeably to get whatever color I was going for. And I'm actually really happy with how the color paid off in this piece and just mixing overall. I do have an unboxing video coming out later on for this one, so be on the lookout for that. Then for areas where I really wanted a saturated bold black, I used this Sumi black ink. Again, I got this at the college art store, or at my college art store, so I'm sure you can probably find this at your local art store or at a Michael's or somewhere where they sell art supplies. And then for this, my brother let me borrow this, so this was just masking fluid that I used to either cover up areas that I wanted to stay white and true to the watercolor page, or I used it to mask an area that I knew I wanted to be lighter than the rest of the area that was being colored in around it. So you'll see certain areas that look like a little bit weird or have like a yellowish tinge to it as I'm doing the time-lapse video. So those areas were the areas that I covered with the masking fluid. And moving on to paper, I was using the Canson watercolor paper. This has 30 sheets. It's 9 by 12 inches and it is a 140-pound paper. If you guys have any questions about the materials that I was using that I haven't answered in the beginning, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and let's get started.